Man, that's a good damn song. Ah, yeah. Every time I hear the song, I'm like, damn, why is that so good? Oh my gosh. And I also will say hello, good morning, good morning. I was alright. Good. Yeah, it should be good. No shit, okay. It's not about the SAS card. It's a solid like good 9 out of 10 song. I will personally say, like I say outright, I'll a good amount of them. Like I do feel like this is way better than Passionate Violets. Even though I like this chapter overall, like the song I think is the weakest out of the four. Actually, like you don't forget Sinclair got a song, and that's forgettable as hell. Like everyone's like, oh yeah, like it's a good song, but it's not like it's a good song for what it represents, but that's basically it. Like it just, but yeah, can't get my tongue tied today. Yeah, but basically like Synchro song is like the most forgettable. It's a Nightbat song though. It's just like out of the rest of the actual plot point, it's definitely the most forgettable and doesn't have that it doesn't have that like impact point. I mean you can tell by the future story that they're learning more how to do it. So like Canto was the first introduction to a more better impact on the climax of music points, which yeah, they do it very well. Anyways, anyway, I will say hello. So, why am I streaming here today? Well, as you see here, yesterday I didn't finish for a full witnessing. Why is that? Because I didn't go to locals. Yeah, it was like, okay, I can either just like push it out for tomorrow, or I can go to locals where I only get like a couple times a week. So I'm gonna go to locals and then we can just do the rest tomorrow. That was the plan. And honestly, we got lots of nights to like go fall on like a final boss of this part. So what the plan is for today is that I'm just going to finish up this. I'm going to finish up this final boss, do a bit of story scenes, and then mostly call it quits because it's going to be a short stream. Me when I stream for another 4 hours. Hey, Caleb, is it what I think it is? Yes. Yes. Thank you. I want to know if ever hold constant states or EU. Sadly, I don't think so, but God, I wish. Like they know there's a heavy NA market, but I think they're like they have more of a Chinese and Korean market to want to like push out for them. I mean, heck, there's a reason why this story is gonna be like I'm going to say that I think this is gonna be the longest out the entire like storyline, just because like it's a slow burn and look at this map. Look at this map. You're telling me that there's not going to be like 5 million chapters in all of this? Anything in you? Well, yeah, but I mean like Korea, like in Korea or in China. Well, mostly just Korea. Yeah. Also, yeah. But yeah. Also, yeah, but basically we won't have like more American like military concerts, which I do want. Oh yeah, also that's why I'm not starting anything. For the most part, just getting through this all, and it should take about I will say about the storyline should be taking like an hour or two. Hopefully, if I play things well, like this shouldn't be as difficult. I have changed up my build a tiny bit. Because I decided to actually do something different. I'm not going to do plate build. I'm going to use my poise build. So there are some changes to my team. So it's more poise and speed build. I'm still juggling if I should have this Shinkdan or the other Shinkdan. They're both good. I will say this. This one gets you more hasty shit, while this one is just it's better for like more like a poison type build. So, those like an old man. I just started stream. So technically yes, but I just started to stream to actually do it. So but how you doing, Shadow? Yeah, you slash. Okay, I guess you're right. And this is piercing. Okay. Well, I am where you said that. So I actually decided to get a new unit this time, and ironically, it's from Ryoshu. I decided to put my Ryoshu just because. I don't know why, but I think it's just be really good because it's a speed unit that very heavily similar with all the Heisho pack. And the speed units are broken, and plus there's really fun stuff. Also, support units not terrible. So, and usually my goal with this is to like have this like mount branch. I think if I read it correct, I think their counter is like really broken. Oh, that's actually not the. No, we know Trimount is the speed one, right? Yeah, Trimount is the broken one. Yeah. Usually you think you use Heisho pack. But you think do I use Ego Brush? Do you want me to use Ego Brush? The sinking one that I think is awful. Well, it's okay, but then I do not have Yiseng. His base ego help. What the fuck does base ego do? Okay, that's not bad though. But I have like no good units on it. Honestly, for the most part, I'm just gonna stick with like a similar team to how I did. Like, I'm gonna do a similar team about how I did beforehand. An ego with haste. Well, then I'll just do Shink Salt ego because this technically does haste. It was not that good. I think I have like other things. Yeah, thinking. But honestly, for the most part, I already kind of doing enough with this. For the most part, this is how my team I want to be is because like I love Shink Salt, I like Shink Don. I think they're really good community. I think Mount Otis is also incredibly broken, but not as like you would think it is. Yeah, just because speed units are just good, then that's just kind of how it is. And that's kind of what I'm thinking, like, do I go for this Shankdown or the other Shankdown? Like, because like this was technically more speed focused. What does she do? Because like a noble duel was like is not bad. That's what I'm trying to think. Like, do I go like what do you say, Shad? Should I get this Shankdown or should I get the other Shankdown? Because both are good. I also do the cheat brand and just go W down, but with a good dodge make this fight trivial. Okay, good. Okay, does it even have a dodge? I do. Okay, as a really good one. I actually have a freaking Hungwoo. I got you up, damn. Yeah. So yeah. So okay, I will say Santa. Well, I don't know which Shankdown do I go. I really don't. I actually do need help. I can know both of them out fully and all that then. Or do I go with W-Ton, which is actually just like if I actually kind of works if I build. Nah. Flashing. I just go lame and just do W-Don actually. It does more damage. I kind of just want to be speedy. Fuck it. Okay. I can't actually go W-Don. I'm just looking at this team. I'm like, it doesn't feel good. Okay, I guess. And you know what? Let's just go W-Don. I think W-Don is just good. So yeah. And also one of my Gregor is just RPG Gregor. I should make. I want to get Burn Team going for like Fire Fist, but that's basically it. But Oregon, go for it. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out the what this how to do anything. I didn't put you. I know there's a reason I put you in here. I don't know what to beat it. Apply one hit, one damage to the ally with the most SP. Yeah, that makes sense. Then I think this is like a rupture. Yeah. Oh, yep. Okay. Princess. Dang, princess? Why princess? Well, I just go with Dulcinea. Oh, that's a lot of rupture damage. Oh, that's good. That's actually a really good shot. And probably can constantly consume bleed. I like that. Yeah, that's a good bleed. That's a much better one. What does your passive do? Do I want that passive? That's actually pretty good. We can work with this, yeah. I like princess. We're gonna say we got a rhyme shake. Yeah. Is that good? Then? Thinking. Yeah. I mean, update 10 doesn't do much. I'm reading it. So like, I can, like, okay. I mean, I can get it now. Like, I have that. I have it. Do you like? Okay, unironically, like, is it no need? Okay. Like, just overall, like, yeah, okay. Well, let's see how it is. And if we fail, we fail. Yeah. So let's actually do this thing. So go ahead and put this in.
필요하신가요? 이제야 명을 받듭니다.
출발합니다.
Shink.
의뢰로군.
급행 주문이군.
My backup unit will be you.
자, 풀 뜯을 시간이다.
의뢰.
고래를 향.
영광입니다.
피가 범람할
I like this
시간이요.
working. Oh, like we have like a rabbit as like a backup squad then. An aggro tank. I mean, we want to. We can put back Pregor. Like theoretically, he's an aggro tank. I would think Pregor, and like, but it doesn't consume anything, right? You consume. Huge rupture. I guess yeah. Maybe I should do. Maybe I should do Pregor. Yeah, I really like Gregor alone just because the passes are just really good. Especially like a side thing, because like, yeah, I can like heal 5. I feel like HP is super important for the team. Oh,
열쇠가
we're
필요하신가요?
thinking too much.
이제야 명을 받듭니다.
출발합니다.
의뢰로군.
급행 주문이군요.
자, 풀
의뢰.
고래를 향.
영광입니다.
피가 범람할 시간이요.
가스 점화. 엔진 시동.
So yeah, this is gonna be a interesting fight. Let's just say that. I feel like we can handle it. Hello, old man.
차, 동료들이여. 자세를 갖추고 저들이
Okay,
맞이하세.
so
우리를 가로막는
one thing
저
I could
시간을
theoretically
해치우고
do is
끝나지 않는
already
모험을
try to
향하여.
do like a massive AoE damage, but I don't think I need to just yet. So we'll just do this, and I think this is right there. Neutral, okay. You did dodge most, if not all of them, from the main boss? Okay. You're saying like I should be able to dodge all of this? Okay, I'm gonna trust you on this one. Nothing on this. Why's the unbreakable coin? There's no unbreakable coin, so we got this. Okay.
흑수묘 뒷박질 준비.
Bruh! Huh? Huh? You're saying? You're saying? Okay, am I stupid? How like I still don't know how fully like that dodging works.
어떤 일로 진짜 도움이 되는 걸
That works. Okay, this
보시네요.
works.
이대로 몰아넣으시죠.
Okay. We can work with this. This is actually super doable. What was my health? Because we didn't start class, so we couldn't get that. That sucks. And the first. Okay. So, okay, so I dodged this. Bro, why? Doc, why is W Doc having such a trouble time clashing? What the fuck? What the fuck? What are these hits, huh? Okay, am I stupid? Like, what the? What the? I am trusting on this one. Okay, you don't do anything. Oh.
흑수묘 뒷박질 준비.
Let's go. Jojo! Do we need to have a conversation? That was a poor roll. You sure? We're fine. Fine for me.
잠시
You
무릎
sure?
꿇는 것을 두려워하지 마시게.
Okay.
침 바르면 낫는다네.
Dog.
이건 좀 과했나?
All I gotta say is the dog. You're on some shit. Okay. Oh, how is this? How am I struggling? Dog, how is this struggling? Okay. I think I'll go with poor voting stamina. I can go with bony stamina, so it goes to Paria. Try and go for a mass like ego kill, which is basically called that kills like almost everyone. Get a massive haste buff, and I like that then. Yeah, hey Rain. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so. Okay, I see the play. Oh, good God, this works! Wait. Oh no! I'm so stupid! Oh, that could cost me the game.
적의 일격에 우리 아군이 심하게 다친 모양이야. 버틸 수 있겠어?
I am actually so stupid. I think I might be able to get into my pie isn't used to dosage anymore, so I'm EP. I feel yeah. I understand that mindset a lot.
괜찮은 공격이네요. 앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
Oh my gosh!
이거는 보이셨다면
Come on! Come on, assault! Oh shit!
위기를 극복하고 시련을 헤쳐나가는 해결사에 대한 로망은
Okay.
있습니다. 그렇지만
Well,
오히려 이런
shit.
상황을 만드는 건 제발 그만두시면 안 됩니까?
Oh, okay. So it's good. We're gonna do it with the shop. Okay, that's good. So he had been like busy all day. That, you know, honestly, that's not the worst. Technically. It was normal. It, I wish I knew how to fully do it. How are they still struggling? Dog. Dog. Okay. Yeah, I was going to talk about. Oh, I'm glad he's doing well now. Oh, that makes me happy. Other than I just kind of having putting some plate up. Honestly, I will say like that's I've been like that the entire day. Like I threw out my voice like from like talking all of yesterday, so I'm like. What's up?
흑수묘 뒷박질 준비.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, well, Hong was dead. That sucks. But it doesn't really matter.
최선을 다해보지.
All the hell are going to raise them?
방금
Wow,
벌레 말은
you
듣지
actually
않는
already
사람
did
누구야?
that? Fucking hell. Yeah, hell yeah. That's so impressive. Oh man, that makes me die. That so relieved. Yeah, you get to see your snuggle pun again. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Also, yeah, the fight should be 10 times easier. God damn it! Okay, so I have an idea. Wow, this is I ran until the credit card go down for me paying it off. Yeah. Oh man, I'll just save him down. Yeah. He will be saved, but yeah, it's like you have to do that, but at least he's actually safe. And honestly, that's impressive. That's just super impressive that you're able to do it in the first place. Okay, I haven't. Okay. Okay, let's just put them out there. Over to the downtown having a long haircut. We were being minded to watch it in our IBD signs. What? Okay. So what was actually like wrong with them for the most part? Like I was always kind of curious, like what was actually happening with him. Like, I knew something was happening.
어떡.
Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, sounds like please. You're about to pull the door with the cause of the woes. Okay. Oh, okay. I wish I actually knew what that attitude is. Honestly, I don't know. Yes! Oh my god, real shooter goat.
자, 숨통 끊기.
Stagger! Stagger!
좋다. 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
Oh my god, okay. Okay, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Do something. So, operation we just body attack you. and then everyone just get his ass. Just everyone target him. Back power up.
베어내리.
Make sure you don't get to see another day.
원더풀한 선택이었어 나리.
What the
저들의
fuck?
약점이 뻔히 보이는 게로군.
Huh? Oh. Passive. May have forgotten about that. Like, watch with it. Of course, it's on Don Cheadle. Guys, don't send for Don Cheadle. I believe in Don Cheadle. Holding out for the hero. Da, 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 na, na, da, da, na, 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 da, 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 da. The song, no, no, I dare have a dodge.
베어내리.
Oh, 7. Ow.
승부처다. 좋은 결투였다.
So everyone gets their fair share. I do just love the fact, like, yeah, you ignore the entire gimmick just by trying to save Hollywood. Just kill him.
나리의
Like, all I'm was aiming at me, minions to his ass. Yeah,
쉽지 않나 보네.
that's like a lose condition for the most part, but no, it's just, there's just no lose condition. Okay.
이건 좀 과했나?
차가
So how much
식기
left do
전에
you have? 43? Oh, come on, do you have like... Bruh, you're at like 5 billion. Okay, or 10 turns or less. Yeah.
깔끔하게.
Oh shit! Reversal! Okay, reversal's actually carrying. One. Okay. If I would power
자,
okay.
체드. 나를 따라해 보는 거야. 짜잔.
짜잔. Ta-da!
관찰은 끝났습니다.
Ironically, that Gregor Paz was putting in work. Yeah! We got it!
이젠 네 놈만 남았다.
Oh? Oh?
주인도 지키지 못한 주지. 이상하리 마치 당당하군.
Oh? Don't know that the sinners can come back from death.
뭐 보옥도련님의 목숨을 취했으니 여기서 빠지는 편이 좋겠지. 뇌까지 확실히 뭉개두었고.
So like, Wait, so this guy doesn't know? Like, so what was Hongwoo dying like basically almost guaranteed?
에이, 내 밑에서도 좀 배우셨으면 비슷하게는 싸워봤을 것을.
And intruder disappeared from the room without no word. And after a brief break, provided dead sitters.
대체 어떤 가문에서 보낸 건지.
Ooh,
그 같이 오라는
okay,
놈이 보낸
time
거
for
아니야?
story beats.
눈빛 여전히 살벌하더만.
아까 홍루 씨를 보고 눈빛이 살벌했던 자들이 어디 한둘이었나요?
What? So happy about
괜찮냐?
it?
혹시 정신이
Yeah,
획가닥한 거면
you're like, what the?
갖다 다시 시계
What?
돌려달라 해.
No. Bro, like, yeah, I just got killed.
조금 생소해서요. 원래는 여기서 습격이 있을 때마다 이 건물이 한없이 넓기만 하다고 생각했었거든요. 그런데 여러분들이랑 있으니까 이렇게 또 북적거리는 공간도 없네요.
그게 무슨 일이야?
뭐 우리가 있으니까 든든하다는 말 아니겠어?
No. So here's the thing about Hongwoo is, wait, is that has like a big time alarm bells always ringing.
생동감이
Or he's
살아있는 좋은 공간이다.
they're called
다음
like
먹잇감도 이런
the point is
식이었으면
obliterating thing.
좋겠어.
So like that smile he's doing is almost fake. And I am so curious what has he done? Zero.
도련님, 떠나기 전 여하차를 다렸는데 드시겠습니까?
Well, maybe this should help. Okay. This wording in rhyme shank is broken. Okay, I should read. I'm gonna read up on it then. I'm okay.
안 마시겠다고 해요, 홍루 씨. 어제 편지 뜯어줬던 거 잊었어요? 아무도 믿어서는 안 된다고요.
저는 괜찮아요. 내와줘, 스빈.
네, 도련님.
Bro, Hung was like, yeah, no, trust me, I trust her. I'm gonna get poisoned.
그러다가 혹시나 차 안에 무슨 독이라도 있으면 아무리 단테 씨가 계신다 해도 너무
Wants to
무모하잖아요.
die.
단테님이 계셔서 아무 생각 없이 마신 것은 아니랍니다. 그랬다면 단테님이 공연이 아플 일이 늘 테니까요. 그저 스빈이 이렇게 무뚝뚝하게 되었어도 스빈은 스빈인 채니까 문제 없을 거라고 생각했어요.
That's when I realized that sheer and odd change of character was reminiscent of those we've seen earlier in the backstreets of this fate. You went through a lot of revivals. Wait, what?
맞아요. 제 가장 가까운 시종이라 값비싼 생명보험에 들었었거든요.
Do you say Zero and Soul Stare? Do you mean her memories are intact?
네. 생명보험은 기억 자체를 건드리지는
Oh yeah, I
않으니까요.
forgot. Yeah, the life insurance is like it's a revival process, but actually we equalize.
풍화되어 간다고 해요. 그리하여 기억은 거센 바람과 비에 깎여나가는 바위처럼 서서히 작아지고 흐려지고 마침내 형태조차 남지 않게 되죠. 아, 한때 그러한 모양의 바위가 있었구나 라는
Maybe
느낌만
Hongwoo
들
has
뿐인
died a
거예요.
lot, and we just don't know.
하지만 전 그 느낌만이라도 스빈에게 따뜻한 기억으로 남았으면
Maybe like the
좋겠어요.
Hongwoo we see now is like a completely different person from the Hongwoo we see in the past. During parties, cleared the way to T said. We gotta tell her she had hurt Hongwoo or she cared all if she did. Well, we left her to her job and made our way to the palanquin that was waiting to take us to the round 2 venue.
사활을 건 전쟁을 앞두고
What
있을
did they
때
say? Like, I feel like our
가장 먼저
Hongwoo is
해야
not the
할
Hongwoo we know. Like, something doesn't feel right because, like, okay, so I want to point out something. Like, just a couple of observations I've been noticing. So, he is called like the man of like who would kill everything but with a smile on their face. But the one thing I also want to point out is that his ego is called the Land of Illusion. He's hiding something. Maybe he's like a very angry person, and like so. But and there's also one other theory, is that apparently this is all based on Dante's Inferno, like based on like the things he experiences. So I don't know what about the girls agree, but maybe just like it could be one of two things: wrath or sloth. If there's a wrath, that means he's like usually wrath means the most angriest person can always try to hide it or always be coy about it. I can see it being that. Hey, what answer can we ask? He thinks that 9% in defense of the world is fine. We're several quotes and running with candidates and their factions, and a formidable Heisho pack, which Otis has stole. Then what do we want to commit that it is time to take her
주적의
seriously?
정보에 대해 알아내는 것이다. 우리에게 제일 위협이 될 만한 적. 가치요. 그자에 대해 아는 대로 정보를 말해보도록.
잘린 사람의 목을 들고 아무렇지 않게 경고한다거나 저희와 시춘 씨 쪽을 가주대전에 아예 참가하지도 못하게 술수를 쓰려 했다거나.
자로라는 강한 흑수, 자공이라는 책략가를 두고 있는 것도 알고 있어.
더군다나 어제 보낸 자격도 그 사람이 보낸 것 같지 않아?
네, 여러모로 서로 견제를 해야 할 인물은 확실한 것 같네요.
I just imagine like that drunk guy like hey, don't worry, I killed him, he's dead. Comes back. What are you doing here? You're right in front of my eyes.
이끄는 곳이랍니다. 제가 태어나기 전부터 이곳에는 수많은 권모술수와 비명 행사가 오갔고 지금은 가시가가 4대 가문 중 제일 큰 영향력을 차지하고 있죠. 그 덕에 저는 조금 더 부유하고 편안하게 모두가 부러워하고 우러러보는 삶을 살 수 있었던 거고요. 그리고 치우 형님은 그 바닥 아래에 있었어요. 바닥? 무언가의 비유요?
비유가 아니라면 바닥 아래에 있었다는 것은 누가 떠밀었다는 소리처럼 들리는군.
네, 많은 손들이 벼랑 끝으로 밀어냈으니까요. 그러다가 결국엔 발 디딜 공간 하나 없어지게 되어 형님에게 남은 건 낙하뿐이었죠. 치우 형님은 멸문한 공시 가문의 마지막 남은 후손이에요.
분명 성이 가시 아니었는가?
어머니
Yeah,
쪽이
I'm really
본가의
adopted.
분이셨거든요.
그런...
아마도 그 사람을 밀어낸 손
Oh
중에
no.
제 것도 있었을 거예요.
저는 홍루 씨가 그럴 만한 분으로는 보이지
Oh,
않는데요.
not yet. But trust me, in part 2 you're gonna realize he's gonna be like the asshole. He's a bastard, most likely.
할머니와 어르신들의 어여쁨이 있었기에 형제 자매들의 시기 질투가 따라온
Oh,
것이고
it's maybe envy actually.
까마득히
Envy is
높은 건물이
a sad
있었기에
step in that sense.
그 바닥 또한 생기는 것이 당연지사. 숨어들어도 벗어날 수는 없으니 받아들일 생각이랍니다.
Hunger remained placid throughout the entire reveal, as though he was making some innocent commentary about the weather and the clouds going by. In fact,
엄지와 붙어먹은 것, 그것들도 경계해라.
it was Roshi who appeared more agitated than he was.
뭐지? 아, 그때 그 떡대요?
뇌횡.
유독 경계한 에류슈.
Yeah, we were to take down the mafioso gang! Woo! Oh shit. I can't hear anything.
류슈가 누구 보고 수순이 강하다고 한 거.
The music just cut out. I was like, what? No one replied. Watch out! They're the villain! Everyone's gonna die. Oh, whoa! Wait, what? Okay, never mind. This big map was done. Okay, I was reading too much into this map. What is? Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay, when dare you?
이 차 심사장소 입구에 당도하였습니다.
Runs in some kind of deep subterranean and with multiple lifts and blah blah blah. Some Canadians were already rising on the lift, but as much as I elected to remain down here to quasi and further discuss their strategies. As far as we were slowly getting used to our presence, drawing the attention of every single person in the room the moment we entered.
참가자분들은 각자 승강기를 탄 후 위로 올라와 주시면 됩니다.
그럼 저희도 탑승할까요? 너무 눈에 띄는 것 같은 느낌이라 얼른.
But we were stopped by a voice calling us. It's Jugman!
오라버니,
Oh, then she's
대옥,
who is she?
그간 안녕하셨나요?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's her. I think who just like her a few times in Hongu's memory. I remember her beaming at Hongu as she made him mount the pedals with one hand. But now she worked in it without a discernible emotion, as fear in the very same hand. Oh, look over yin yang situation.
대옥, 네가 가주대전에 참여하게 될 줄은 몰랐네.
잊으셨나요, 오라버니? 예나 지금이나 저희 집안은 누군가의 밑에 있어야만 건사할 처지였어요.
Okay.
지금은
Here's the
설시세가에서
main
칼을 쥐고
question.
있을
Like,
뿐입니다.
what if I hear me out like Windeo and Hongu swap bodies? Well, not swap bodies, more like
그러니
swap
앞으로도 남은 날 동안은
like
다른
swap
사람을 위해
families
싸우다
of sorts.
죽게 되겠죠.
Like one was part of another family, the other was part of like the other family, and both of them like they were doing like a plan of sorts. That's why they both have a spear. But here, her gesture carries simply implicit reluctantness. Wow, I cannot say words today. That brought Hongu to a stop.
나는 곧 대관원을 떠날 거야. 어르신들께서 세상에 나가 좀 더 많은 걸 경험하고 오라 하셨거든.
떠난다고요? 대관원을? 결국 제게는 그날의 어떤 답도 해주시지 않은 채로 이렇게 떠나시는군요.
That day, if our roles were reversed, would our lives be any different?
왜 계속 그렇게 웃고만 계시는 건가요? 부디 다시 돌아오지 않기를 바라겠습니다.
한때는 정답게 지내는 인연이었지만
Yeah, everyone hates him. Like, I don't know, so like something he has done most likely killed someone, or like disrespected a family, or something. But he has not a care in the world about it.
그것이 사랑스럽지만 시들어지게 되면 슬픔만 더하게 되니 차라리 처음부터 만나지 않는 편이 좋았을 터.
너는 언제나 듣기에 어렵고 슬픈 말을 하는구나.
제 장례는 일찌감치 치렀고 뒤늦게 오라버니께 인사라도 드렸으니 부디 이곳에서 서로 죽을 때는 형체도 남지 않게 되는 한 줄기 연기가 되어 바람에 흩날리게 되길 바랄게요.
Yeah, with that, you walked away from us.
아, 여러분들께는 소개를 미처 못해드렸네요. 어렸을 때 잠시나마 인연을 맺었던 아이랍니다.
Only a brief connection. There have been many memories with her.
누군가의 호의로 이곳에 왔다 함은
Sorry. Maybe here I get my knuckles cracking. May not be enemies next round. You're saying trailed off without vocalizing the sentiment side.
인연이란 건 이토록 제멋대로 달라지는 것이니까요.
I'm gonna with a faint hint of loneliness as we enter the grand lift, enclosed by 4 pillars. The lift rises proudly. When I look down, I can see the others candid, still waiting for their list, looking up at us, candid who face may not be intermingled with our own in this battle.
가보! 너는 결코 이곳에서 살아나갈 수 없다. 우리는 사활을 걸고 내 놈의 목을 칠 거야.
Okay, everyone wants him dead, basically.
홍루군, 우리가 앞으로 만나게 될 자들은 전부 악인인 건가?
저들에게는 저희가 악인인 것이겠죠? 그렇다면 저희에게도 저들은 악인 것일까요? 의미 없는 분별이네요.
분명한 건
Yeah, he's
앞으로 만날
this is the
자들
most.
중에서는
This is like the one thing like.
적과 아군을 구분하는
I'm trying to
것만큼
get like
의미 없는
every
짓은
time
없을
like
거예요.
we've all been versing like the actor like oh it's the Kanagi villain, but like what about is like the person that is actually the villain here is actually Hungwoo. First I thought we appeared blind on set, but we were seriously clearing the confines of Hangul. Under the blue sky, 2 metal gates leading to a massive human structure. Our dice figure ominously around the building.
이 넓은 공간을 건물 바깥처럼 꾸미려면 도대체 돈을 얼마나 쏟아부었으려나요?
가조 심사 2차전.
As my voice echoed from the speakers, it buzzed.
시작.
It's gonna be like a boss rush, isn't it? Don't know if the cameras are here close shut.
이곳이 어디인지 이제 알겠네요.
와본 적 있는 곳이야?
여기는 옛날에 공씨 가문이 운영하던 구 H사의 터랍니다.
Oh!
아직 그때의 상처가 채 아물지 않은 곳일 텐데 이제 새로운 피가 또 덮어지려나요?
We're all surrounded by the loud and crossing bustle of teeming audiences. Hungry smiling still as always in that first meeting. I turn around to face him. Once I see a much younger Hungwoo. The sea star in his child's eye when I was about to fall forward, or were about to burst into tears. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bro, this kid has some trauma where I think he murdered everyone. Or almost did. Oh no. Small baby child. Small baby child, no. Oh god, I can already see like that's gonna be it. This is gonna be an interesting way. So it gotta be that jade. I mean, you keep on talking about that jade eye, but we know it's not a prosthetic; it's a real eye. The main thing I'm trying to figure out, like, in order to solve this secret, to like what did Hongwoo did? You don't really know much about him. I can take it, okay? Okay. First hint that I was seeing. What did you go? What did you check him? So we're going to do every hint we can do.
가족들이란 서로를 지켜주는 안식처 같은 존재라면서요? 전 지금까지
Yeah, I heard the family's like
뒤통수에
a
칼을
stranger
꽂아놓는
offering
게
each other
당연한
shelter.
관계인
That was
줄
more
알았지
corridor
뭐예요.
can looking to stab each other in the back and all my life.
가족들 마음이 어지러울 땐 간단해요. 그냥 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지 뭐 하는 생각이면 세상 어려울 게 없답니다.
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, it kind of does. Like almost like an art piece mural. The only thing I'm confused about the shrine. Like a shrine is meant to, like, when you go to a different world. Maybe he himself is in a different world. He's currently in his like made up dream reality. Similar to Don Quixote. Maybe like if the storyline is like, why did put Don Quixote and Hongu together? Don Quixote is like they want to be in a dream reality. They got put into actual reality, and they're like, no, we had to bring her back. This is the exact opposite. Where Hongu is so in the dreamland, hasn't under the scope of everything, and then we need to bring him into reality to understand.
단테님, 급한 일이 생기셨나 봐요. 천천히 갔다 오세요.
I don't know. Yes. And the main thing I want to point out that is the land of illusion. This ego. Wait. Wait. Wait, I just realized something. Hold up. Treasure chest. So, little fun fact. Well, here's the thing. I want to point out that there's a treasury. At the very end of the canto, we're going to go to the treasury to receive the golden bell. That's what's going to be happening. But like, isn't this the treasury himself? Like he sees all this gold and all this like stuff and all this wealth. Oh, I never. Wait, you know what is shadow? It's a cross. What does that mean? It's called the Land of Illusions. Inside of his chambers, I never want to go out with all his wealth and gold. Never breaking through. I will say, yeah. Do it again. As dark combat, heal SP for the hour with the least SP, which. Bell. Yeah, what about bell? Like a calling bell? Or like the dinner bell? For whom the bell tolls? Ooh. So, I heard about the bell at the start. Not really, because like at the very beginning. What was the opening line? I do want to check. I want to check the opening line again. Sorry. I want to say something real quick.
꽃이죠. 우수수 하늘
Flowers
가득
grow
흩날릴
petal falls,
때
the drizzle blossom sky blotting.
빛깔 잃고 향기
Colors
멎은데
fade, fragrance dies.
그 누가
Who shall
슬퍼하나.
mourn passing?
꽃 갈퀴 손에 들고
To the garden I
뜰을
go
나설
and
것만.
hand a flowery.
떨어진 꽃잎
Only
밟을까.
to pace what's crushed
서성거리네.
the scattered blossom I make.
그러니까 결국 이
Thus,
풍진
the trouble
세상
where I breathe.
눈을 감지
Shut
않는다면
my eyes.
벗어날 도리가
Is my
없겠지.
soul reprieve?
보가 얼마나
Oh,
고단하고
wait a second. Okay, that's okay. I think I know where the story could be going with that. Obviously, the biggest hint, every And the main hint in every one of these has always been like in the ego. So like Don Quixote is a good example of the Sangre de Sancho. Literally means Sancho's blood. You see the characters are going round and round in a dreamscape, and we see the room that she's currently trapped herself in for basically all of eternity. Basically trapped herself in her own like idealized room, and hinted that if she's a blood being by doing bleed, but also gained blood. Blissful ignorance. How I'm seeing it, yes. Blissful ignorance is absolutely like the key to this. Nope. So let's do the same mindset. Heal 15 SP, so he's constantly in a high morale state. Whenever he attacks, he's like, I don't care. I'm in a high morale. I'm living like a dream of mine of being surrounded by gold. I'm surrounded by people I enjoy. I'm surrounded by like wealth and fame and fortune. But every time he's interacted with a person, they all hated him. They all like every time he's got grabbed him, he always dragged them behind. And I caused them to like not like them. Yeah, I'm trying to think like what is that word? That's a dongrong, but that doesn't look like a dongrong. That's a clear key. Yeah, it's what is this mansion? Because it doesn't look like the dongrong at all. Looks smaller, yeah. Obviously, and we know that size is like is the wealth. With all this wealth, you would think it would be so big. It's not a perspective way, but like it's actually showing it's small, or that's it. Are you saying that he actually has like so a little room? He's actually not wealthy at all. It's based on rooms, and and currently that is technically not his room. We see the room he desires, but he's uncomfortable with his own solo room full of like, I don't know, I get the he only cares about himself basically. That's how I see it. I did. Self-centered. Yeah, he never goes out to help anyone. He only then thinks for himself, basically. Though, and so he's always happy with himself, content with himself. But anytime he goes around someone, they always sink him into the bottom of the pit. As Homer said about his the big brother, it's like, hey, you kept on pushing to the plummeting of pits, while he's on the high rise, feeling everything good. Just been out to tell me it. That's not myself. Next turn, -2 SP. After that, next turn, -2 SP loss efficiency to all allies, and -2 amount of SP loss of ego use. What's the passive? Passive is just as long as each SP for the ally with the least SP, it gains SP. So technically support helps out the allies, and like it's like, hey, you can become happy when I'm around. I basically a morale boost. It took out we healed 3 HP. I don't. Yeah. What's passive? Oh, okay, so usually not good. Yeah, about Bethany usually says fair little. Or usually like old history says. Final Fantasy Refashion Railway, yes. I don't know. I'm trying to do like hints because I'm gauging like all the other ones that currently exist. Because you're usually hints. So this one, feel like they're currently trapped. Try and break through, trying to get people out of there, and always trying to. Oh, absolutely, he's lying about something. Oh, absolutely. What gave that away? Oh, God, yes, he absolutely is. And the motion breaks. That's the thing. He needs to. Well, like I said, it's very much the opposite of Don Quixote's canto. He needs to accept his reality. Don Quixote was like he had to accept the dream. Yeah, this one, more they have to accept the reality that they're living in, and to because they haven't realized like all of the like painted cars is because he's in so much bliss. Accountability, yeah, absolutely. He's not. If he's not accountable to his actions, so he just always think everything's fine. That's why he's always smiling. He's like, I don't care. I'm having a good time. I don't know what you're talking about. He seemed to never care about anyone else except for himself. Like you even Don Quixote's having like a whole mother brother had to kill their dad. Like, oh, okay, cool, not my problem. Oh, you watch your basic lover? And okay, then that's another Tuesday for me. That's what I feel like these things all about. Which I like, but makes him feel like he's not a very good person. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, honestly, I will say, if we want to talk more about it, just hop into the Discord. That's all I gotta say. Honestly, I'm gonna be able to do, like I said, today was gonna be a very short stream. Like I was not gonna do it too much, better with how much energy I have. But it's more I just want to finish it. I will say next week and like the next 2 weeks will be full on. Then we're doing non-stop. Next time is next Thursday. Well, I'm gonna do it on Friday. That's the plan. Friday, so I get like all the time to like finish all of this. That's always been the plan. Honestly, for the most part, I am curious. I'm very curious where the story is going. Like, it's definitely a unique turn in the story because, like, this has been the first canto with a problem where, like, the person who involved it actually want to be like, okay, sure, I'll do my memories and sure, go for it. Then. Oh, rupture. Okay, so apparently this is like proof goods, right? It's a very remake a sinking team, honestly. I get a lot of sinking association. Deviat Rodian is a shout. Deviat. Don't have Deviat. What? Kurkumo oh, I didn't know I own a Kurkumo Rodian. I don't think I own a dev yet, but I can always like get in the future. Yeah. Okay, but I will say I am getting like really tired. Yeah, I do. Like for the most part, like, my voice is like completely done. I just need to drink plenty of water, and yeah, I type. But honestly, like I know this has been a shorter stream, but I do appreciate everyone just come by just they say hi for a bit. Don't worry, Mama. Future, like next Friday, are going to be the full-on thing. I have basically zero plans. Yeah, stay safe, everyone. Yeah. Cheers to part 2. I am very excited for it. Oh God. What? Wow. What? Who is Honglu? Honglu's gonna be like evil. Evil femboy twink. Let's do this.